This is what I'm saying, Angie. You deflect away from everything. You brought me in here to talk about you, yeah, and about the situation, but all you keep talking about is other people, yeah?
No face. The point is,
You can't put me in the same category as Zavi.
Did I put you in the same category as Zavi?
Well, I would say he's more of a wrong one.
Did I put you in the same category as Zavi?
Well, you've already said no case. It was a person or a
in the
tech.
same category as Zavi.
Well, you have branded our wrong and though.
Lindsay, listen, I'm not being funny, Lindsay, but what are you, her little parrot? You sat on her shoulder.
No face. You're the wrong one.
No, I'm not.
Supposed to answer a question. Like I said, you're just an enabler.
Stick up for her, or like
No
help
face.
her, or like
You haven't got to stick up for her. Like you said, she's a 48-year-old woman.
Branded an enabler because what I'm saying. But what I'm saying to you is, just, I'm asking you just questions, and then you're like personally attacking me, saying I'm an enabler.
You're not, because I'm talking back to Angie, and you're literally
so can I not be
answering
friends
Angie's
with
question.
Angie because you dislike Angie?
Someone said to ask about Sharpie. No face. Who's this?
Oh, Sharpie Major.
Who is it?
I don't know. Apparently, he's got court cases coming up.
Is this another friend of yours, dear?
Well, he ain't one of my friends now. He's somebody who comes into our life.
Well, expose Zavi now to 2,200 people.
yeah.
We ain't here to talk about Zavi, though, are we?
No face.
So
No
let's
face.
expose Angie while we're in front of 2,100 people,
No
isn't
face.
it?
Let me just say something.
Expose her for what?
No face. No face. Right. I think.
Sorry, have you even got anything relevant to say? Because if you've already said what you said, then you might as well jump down, because there's no point in you being here just
No
waffling.
face. Listen, mate.
Why can't I be here?
Listen, hold on, listen.
Yeah.
I think if you're a grown-up guy, yeah, you look after yourself and all that, and you tell the truth. Let's have it right. The reason you exposed Angie yesterday was because she's allegedly or whatever, an EQ, sung a song about that person being a B, I'm not going to say all these words, who has charges against him, which are public record. So why...
Right, if that was the case, Basil, why did I not speak about it when they done it then? Why did I not start speaking about all of this?
The thing is,
hold on. Why did I not start speaking about all of this when Angie had come to my life starting her drama? And Zavi weren't even involved in that drama.
You did speak about it though, because then you played the video on your live.
Hold on.
Finish,
Zavi weren't even fucking...
There you go. I've got it, guys. I got it.
Zavi wasn't even...
There you go, guys.
Zavi weren't even involved in that life, in my life. So that's what I'm saying. Like, where's the waffle coming from with me sticking up for Zavi? Because Zavi weren't in that life.
Let me finish, man. You're not letting me finish. You're trying to pretend and deflect away from this stuff that you're not involved with the guy. The guy is your mate and you're backing him, but you're backing somebody who's got public charges, and you go after people for awareness videos for exactly the same thing. That's all that people can't understand with you, and it's not an attack on anybody. It's just a fact.
No, because you've just sat there and said that the reason I did that awareness live is because of Zavi, because stuff was said about Zavi. Yeah, that isn't true. I just told you why I did the awareness live, because she come over to my live starting her shit. Do you know what I mean? Then come back to her crying that we're...
If I'm wrong, why didn't you do it?
No face. Later on in your life, though, you started playing the video of EQ and Angie, though.
Every time I go to talk, all you do is jump in and start fucking
You're
talking.
lying. You did. You played the video on your live.
Doing his chatting shit.
Your box. You started playing the video
I played
of
the
Angie
video.
and
Right, do you know what?
And then you were kicking off
Andrew,
Angie.
make sure you let me back up. I'm going to come back on my other phone, and I'm going to play the full live. I'm going to embarrass you all.
But it's not just about that. It was about your awareness live.
No,
listen, you're getting out of hand now.
Zavi is a beast.
You're talking about
Zavi
awareness,
is a beast.
and she's talking about something different. So what are we talking about? That's what I'm trying
No
to say.
face.
Yeah, go
I've
on.
only come up no face to back you up here, mate. You lot got this is turned into a bully fest.
Oh, this is nothing normal for an Angie live, though. We know that. Don't really
This
matter.
is wrong.
Big up,
This is
Mark. I
wrong.
appreciate that.
How's that? Bully Fest, Mark? I'm asking him a question.
No, but it's all of you at him. You're all at him all at once. It's just wrong. This is what's happening now is what you're all moaning about happened to Angie.
Well, no,
If you
I'm
shut your mouth for a minute,
not
Mark,
saying
yeah?
it's swearing at him,
You've
we're
done
not
an
cursing
awareness
him,
on me, and everybody had hate on me. With no evidence. None of us had evidence.
I'm not having to go at anyone. I'm just saying, calm it down.
Oh, get lost, Mark.
Hello, Sia.
That just goes to show, look, that marks the support of it. I ain't even going to entertain it, because she's just, you're feral. You're literally feral. There's no talking to you, Angie.
Hello,
It's literally done. But
Hello, Sia.
EQ, big love to you, EQ. Keep doing
Goodbye,
what you're doing.
no.
Andy, hopefully you fucking disappear sometime soon.
Oh, what happened to the live? What are you going to play? Oh, we don't
The
get
thing is, Angie, people are just asking him genuine questions and he's deflecting it straight back. Like, He's on about fucking exposing wrong-uns. Yeah, let's wrong-uns in his box. That's
I
facts.
feel like what Mark is talking about. He had everyone up there to hate on me. Just because he had one person at a time, it's still the same thing.
Doesn't Zoe look like a teaspoon?
Yes, I do.
She
I love it.
does.
Do you know what? I love that.
And, you know, like he was trying to say that he wasn't going for you because of Savvy.
Thank you,
On that
Sia.
live later on, he was playing the video of you and AQ, and then you jumped back in his box and he was like, "Did you say that about Savvy? Did you say that about Savvy?" And then you were like, "No." And then people sending him videos and stuff. So he did do that on his live. I'm not attacking him. I was just saying you did like mention Savvy on your live.
I think he's going to go and play the live. I think he's going to.
And he's just like Lynn says. Just the thing is, he's backing his mate. He is mates with that guy that you can't say Candyman. I'm going to call him. Remember that last night, Ange?
Savvy man.
Savvy man.
Oh, Lucy Goosey. Thank you, Lucy. And you get a percentage, love. Are you happy?
Yay!
Yeah. Say thank you to Lucy then.
Thank you, Lucy, for the 39%.
33, I thought it was. Gone up. You're a beautiful teaspoon, though, Zoe.
I know. Thank you. I take that very much as a compliment.
Yes,
from
you got a nickname from Evil Queen. Not many people get one.
Well, thank you for the nickname, Teaspoon. Yeah.
You'll have to get a tattoo.
Oh well, I'll change my name, Teaspoon.
Teaspoon, Zoe. Zoe, yeah, we'll play quick. Very lovely. Thank you, Cal. I've got the weekly number 2. Send me hand hearts, loves.
Who's weekly number 2?
MC on music, love.
Oh, she got pink hair.
What?
She got pink hair. Singer.
No, that's Lucy.
Oh.
Lucy's been battling with him.
Mm.
Lucy's coming on me live later to give me a line because she's doing so well on leaderboards lately.
Right, Angie, I'm off. Keep being you. I'm going to go and change my name to Teaspoon Zoe.
Goodbye, my little teaspoon.
Bye.
See you as
See you
well.
later.
You all
You know,
know.
it is what Ange, and then he resorted
Be
to like
quiet.
personal insults, saying you're feral, you're stinky,
Be
like
quiet to me.
there's no need.
I came in to mix all the trouble up, so I was very good in the situation.
Yeah, you did all right. I was quite
I
impressed by
just
that.
come in to wind everyone up, and then I triggered him off, didn't I? And he was going on about me then.
Yeah, if you stick to the facts, the fact is, like, I'm not going to fucking say it again because I've been saying it. That's his mate who he backs, and his mate's got charges against him, so all of his awareness videos don't really mean much.
I was busy chatting with
And
mine.
then- I'm getting called an enabler, like what? Because I support Angie. Like, can't you not have anybody supporting her? Like, do you know what I mean? There's already loads of people onto one. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you, Lou. This is very gorgeous. I'll have all the clout. I had 2,000 people follow me for the FYP news at 8 o'clock. Best news show in town. After Miss Red in the morning, of course.
Of course.
Yes, everyone follow Miss Red's backup account.
Did she get banned on her other one?
For a couple of days, so she's building a backup too.
Oh no, what a shame. Did she really get bananaed?
Yeah, she made some hand gestures to the camera.
Oh, that's sad. Hey, Charlie.
But she went straight back live and had 3,000 people within 10 minutes, so she didn't do too bad.
Yeah. But I assume a lot of them are her haters, no?
Probably a mixture, 50-50, I think.
Yeah, oh well. What's that you lot?
Haters make you famous.
That's true.
Two in us, yeah?
Yeah, it was close.
And then it was a little funny, endless loop for a moment, for literally like 1 minute 31. Nothing was said, but as you can see, you've got Pearl and Delusive Angie in a box next to each other, nothing going on. They're civil. Yeah, then the endless loop begins, all right?
Okay, who should I cam to? Soxy, you need to cam to somebody as well.
Oh, can't be asked for that bollocks.
Right, yeah, listen, right, hold
So
on.
look, I'm just going to skip it, 1 minute 31. I'm just going to skip slowly so you know that nothing's said in between, yeah? Nothing is said in between. Yeah, we're just cam 2 in. Right, 1 minute 31. No Face asks, or he says, I'm still confused as to what's going on. Right? 1 minute 31.
Well, okay, let me fill you in, right? I've got a police case against the people, Pearl, Alex, and a few others. Granny on a fucking.
See, look, it's like camera and camera and camera and camera.
Feels like I'm in a wheel, delusional world.
Hold on, mute you quickly, innit, just so they can hear it.
They just went at it straight away. As soon as Angie mentioned having a court case against Pearl and Alex and all these people, Pearl obviously turned around and said, "You're a granny on a scooter," and then that was it, innit? Hell broke loose from that point going forward, innit? Yeah. And it's just non-stop back and forth.
Comments has also gone to the police, by the way, Pearl. All your transphobia comments has gone to the police.
Like the video I've got up here full of people.
Yeah, of course. I don't care about myself. I don't care. As long as you get arrested. As long as you get arrested, Pearl, I don't care about myself.
This again.
Think, Pearl, I don't care about myself. As long as you get arrested.
Pills. You little down
Right. All you're down there, right? Listen, no face. I can send you many videos of severe bullying of them, Pearl and Alex putting my face on Jimmy Savile.
Which is wrong, though. Which is wrong.
Disgusting. You have Jimmy Savile, Pearl. You disgust me.
End of, that's what you're on.
Exactly. Disgusting.
You're constantly on about the dark web. Going on about.
So it's just pure insults being thrown back and forth for time. For time. For so long, actually, it was like 70 minutes of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just them two. That's what I'm saying.
An hour and 10 minutes of them going back and forth, slugging it
You
out.
got the end bit of her, the way she spoke to everyone. The reason why I kicked her out of the box.
Muted. I just need to send it from my phone because this is only the first 8 minutes.
I've got the full thing on my live on my phone.
Oh! That's when I turned it to Jeremy Kyle. Right, anyway. Yeah, let me just switch it from my... I need to just send it from my phone, innit? Didn't even realise I got dragged into No Faces Live. That's jokes. I just turned my volume up and heard Bear giggling. I was thinking, what are they laughing at? Oh, shit, I'm in the backs!
Where is it? Yeah.
I'd say don't give her any more attention now. They come in and start causing shit again, then defend yourselves. But
It's evidence of a newspaper clipping.
It's women, that makes a lot.
She does. Anyone says, I don't give a
Kelly, and talking about stop, and then over the diggers, I know them.
Sis, we're having a chat. There was nobody else.
out. I didn't understand. You know, rap.
I'd love to. Tony Fist.
thank you.
Oh, God.
Right, I'm going to go.
Was a high thought. The other one.
I think. What's going on?
I'd love to speak to the enabler though.
Bro, I know.
I'm curious about it for some reason because she tries to play. I know who you are, you little tramp. Fuck off.
You know what I mean? They don't bother us anyway. Weirdos.
This is a hard one because I'd say just leave her be, leave her to it now. But I honestly believe it's not going to stop because it's getting the attention she wants. That's why I want to speak to that enabler of hers. So she can come in here and talk to us by all means. But I'm going to say to her, can you not see what you're doing?
She's the voice of her, isn't she?
She what, sorry?
So she's the voice of her, isn't she?
It sounds like she is. That's the person to speak to because she's the one that's going, oh, and they did, Angie. It's all good, love. You go and bully people. That's okay. But yeah, when it comes to seeing Angie's mental health and you're seeing her addiction to alcohol, no one's taking her away from that to where she gets the help for it because she's making a pure, horrible version of herself. Imagine if she wasn't, not drinking.
Doing my life to get rid of it.
She's not. She's just making a mug out of herself.
Mark, I respect you jumping up earlier.
Right, listen, mate. I'm not taking. I'm not fucking interested in who's kicking off the room with these two. I've got enough of my own going on. I reckon everyone should just draw a line under it now. It's just getting silly now.
Yeah, mate.
Everyone just
I went over there just. She wanted me to. I see on her live. She was asking, saying, "Why won't No Face come here and answer questions?" So I said, "I'll go over
get
there."
it, mate. I get it. But it's just getting out of hand now, isn't it?
Yeah, mate. They need to just fucking crack on with their lives. Like they, for some reason, they think that we're friends with fucking like our lives part of that. Alice and that fucking all mate. With nothing to do with them.
Everyone's just getting pissed off. Everyone's getting crosswise. No one's communicating. Everyone's just shouting at each other. Everyone's just repeating the same old shit. Right? No, it's just time to go. Fuck it. Enough.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
You know what I mean?
You better not be
doing let me in the box.
That's all I'm saying, mate. That's all I come over to say. I'm not slagging anyone off.
Nah, I appreciate that.
It just needs to stop, doesn't it, mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, take care. Be safe.
All right, big up.
She's got a good team of deflectors, bruv. They'd all make good goalies. You know them ones?
Biddy's in the house.
Hello.
Hello.
And that's your boy on all of them fake accounts as well.
That's your boy on all of them fake accounts. Anyone that supports that woman who is a wrong one, okay? And hide your dogs, hide your pets from people like that, okay? Call the RSPCA, okay? She is a wrong un. And you know what? Wrong uns get a lot of support on this app and they build these sick armies that go and bully people. That's what it is, yeah?
She literally has a cult leader in her name.
So her saying, oh, but you're associated with this. Listen, let's be real. Everyone in this app is associated with someone. It don't matter, but that don't make you nothing as well. So she's just deflecting at this point. All right? That angry woman is a bully, full stop. Anyone wants it, you can come and get it. All right? Fuck it.
Big up, Buddy. Big love, boy.
Yo, big up No Face, big up everyone. Listen, I'm not going to stay long, yeah, but what I want to say to you, No Face, right? I've never denied anything in my past. I've been open about things that I've done and said, yeah? I'm not particularly ready just yet to tell my story, but what I am prepared to do, No Face, yeah? Whenever you get time, I'd need an hour of his time, yeah? I'll tell you exactly what happened and I'll prove it with the evidence that I've got. And then when anybody comes and questions you on my behaviour, you can say, well, I know the full story. There's certain things I can't talk about because I'll get slammed for it, yeah? So I'm not going to put myself in a stupid situation just to entertain people that I don't need to get validation from, right? You're my friend, I respect you, I highly respect you, and I respect a lot of other people. But trust me when I tell you, right? The world is black and white. There's always the left and the right side of the story. And majority of the time,
telling me a bit about it before, bro. That's what I'm saying. I've got a picture of it.
100%. And listen, what I will say, brother, yeah, this is on my mum's life, right? In the last 8 years, I do not regret a single thing I've ever done in the last 8 years. Everything I did in the last 8 years was trying to do the best in such a bad situation. There's a video on my Instagram that I can't get in trouble for because it was posted at the time, yeah? You have to go further down a bit, but I'll just give you an inkling. There was a £30,000 fire, okay? That it cost me 30 grand. I can't say nothing else, nothing more. No, because that's what happened and it's already out there. I'm not mentioning names, nothing like that. But No Face, if you can give me an hour of your time at some point, even with snow or whatever, I'll tell you the storyline. Then when someone comes to you and says all these over bullshit stories, yeah, you can say, well, I've heard it and seen it from the horse's mouth. It's that simple. No one could ever expose me unless you're going to come to my door and try and do anything to me. You're a fool. It's as simple as that. Do you know what I mean? And you got to remember, right? The argument with Angie, with Alex and Kelly, it started with, but Kelly ruined Zavi's life. That same night, she went on a live singing Zavi's a beast, Zavi's a beast. Regardless of whether you like me or not, the facts are is you can't sit there and call an innocent man a beast without any form of evidence to back that up. Even the charges and my crimes that I've committed in my whole entire life does not make me a beast. Makes me a violent person, yes, because every violent act that I did in the sense of assault charges has always been on men that were older than me. Never younger than me, older than me, yeah? And again, I'll reiterate it till the cows come home. I have never laid my hands on a woman or a child. I am not on Clare's law. I've never been arrested for assaulting any female. And that comes with trans females as well. Do you understand? I've got 6 or 7 serious assault charges on my record, and I'm not trying to boast or brag about it because I'm not trying to flex to people. Yeah, this is why I kept saying to people when I'm in the right place in the right environment, I want to teach kids about grooming into gangs. Do you understand? I was very violent as a kid because I was groomed into gangs. And I was putting my life on the line for fucking idiots over postcodes and bandanas. And if people don't believe that, that's up to them, innit? But I can produce the evidence behind it. Right now, I can't, right? Because I'm not gonna get fucking into trouble for bullshit, yeah? But I can show you, and then you, if anybody asks you questions, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, people that follow me, that support me, that have questions, yo, jump in my inbox and ask me. I've got to be very careful with what I say and what I show, but I can back up every claim and every statement I have ever made. So that's all I wanted to say, No Face. They tried goading you and deflecting from themselves. Now, if I use, oh, well, I've had a bad day, or I'm tired, or I've been working, so that gives me an excuse to call people paedophiles and rapists, yeah? It's not an excuse, is it, at the end of the day?
Not 100%. Big up, man.
And do you know what speaks volumes as well? This isn't just about the particular creator a couple of weeks ago. This is about every creator that I've actually had issues with, from G Crew, BJ, Sonny, Buzztex. Every single one of them have all come back to me and said, I appreciate you, Zav. You speak a lot of sense. I've got a lot more respect for you now. So that's my point.
It's just fucked, bro. It's fucked up.
Yeah, listen, by all means, if you start shouting my name, you'll get all the victims coming up to you, and you gotta look between the lines and say, all right, well, if you're gonna make a hearsay story, back it up with evidence. That's the facts. Not court documents, not fucking evidence. Do you understand? To convict somebody, there's evidence. So therefore, instead of putting the hearsay stories out, put the evidence out there. Yeah. And then everyone will see, because listen, what happened on TikTok, yeah? Everything happened on TikTok. So people that watch me for 2.5 years, 3 years, know exactly what I'm talking about. Your moderators, Ames knows exactly what I'm talking about. Danny knows exactly what I'm talking about. Everybody else knows exactly what I'm talking about. Do you understand? And another thing, yeah, my mum's in the chat as well, right? And I'll say this to you. If I ever laid my hand on a woman or a child, my mother and father would disown me from the family, because it's one of the biggest sins you can do in my family. Yeah? It's that simple. So, again, I'm not going to justify myself. I do hope you all have a chilled live. I'll just be in the comments anyway, but I just wanted to say that to you, No Face. If you can give me an hour of your time.
I'll give you a call, Xavier.
Yeah, definitely, brother, definitely. All right, God bless you all, yeah? Big love. Big love.
Right, back to the chilledness then, yeah? Unless Brat's coming in here, you coming here to have fights at the Brat? Or are you just on your fucking F1 hunt?
It's just sometimes I do want much speechless once.
I think Angie was expecting me. I was going to back down to fucking EQ when she got in the box.
Oh, you done well, bro.
I'm impressed by you.
You done really well.
You did well, extremely well.
I ain't want to need to crack under pressure. That's for sure.
I just
You freak out now. Get it out your system. Get it off your chest.
I'll just go for a little stroll around the lake in a bit. I'll be all good. Punch a couple of foods. No, I'm joking.
Is Kelly okay with that? Is Kelly okay with that? Don't want to
come in. She'll jump out if she don't want to be in the comment where I said I'm coming to your van, Paul, please. I said, can I have a burger, please? That's all I said. That's all I put.
Alex, put it up.
So tell me, Tam, you said this. So Tam, you show me. Look.
I've sent it to you, Tam. Just put it up.
Hang on, I'll put it up. Yep.
Can I have a burger, please, Paul?
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You see the comment? If you've got a screenshot of the comment, you see it. Yeah,
I've put it as many a times. 1 second, Mark. You fucking mouth.
Look at you jumping, you little clout chaser, jumping from person to person. Go away.
What do you mean, little clout chaser? Platform, you fucking idiot.
What's the comment say, Tam?
It says, I can't read it properly while it's in
That's
this
the wrong one.
Alex, you added it, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll put it up here, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah, go on, you do it.
Oh, Alex the hard man.
Oh, he's a lot harder than you, Mark, because all you've ever done on your life is troll people.
Come on, let's see this comment. I've only come in to see this comment.
Alex, you go in the big box so everybody can see.
Yeah, I am. One sec.
For you now, Mark.
Well, don't you start, Kelly. You sure?
I will
You
fucking
shut
start.
up, leave her alone.
Because at the end of the day, you mocked my DV. You made out you had court papers this, court papers that. You know my ex, I'm the abuser, this, that. As soon as I said to you, what's my second name? You couldn't come with shit. You're a fucking bully, that's all you are.
There you go, Mark. There's your comment.
Alex. Hope no one is waiting for a burger at the van in the morning. What's it say?
Hope no one is waiting for a burger at her van.
There you go.
Because you was all arguing. Was that me saying I was coming to your van, Paul?
But it's a threat.
So you're saying it's
Was
not a
that me saying I
backhanded
was
threat,
coming to your
Mark?
van? Thank you very much,
that's the
folks.
way I've
I've just
took
proved you wrong, Sam. I've just proved that
It was a threat.
I'm lying. Take your care, folks. I'm not going to sit here and try and be bullied, you know what I mean? See you later, folks. It doesn't say I'm coming to your van, Paul. Sam, you're a liar. Alex, you're a liar.
It's a threat.
And you're a fucking...
Do you know why you're calling me a liar, Mark? Because you know that I've got your details and you're shitting yourself now. You don't dare come on here and start trying to intimidate me or Pearl in your life. Like, you made the comment, you thought you were going to get away with it, you never got away with it. Sit on that.
Mark Anderson actually claiming that he's being bullied when he's done the most.
You do all the threatening that you want, because you know this gal here, this 107-year-old gal, won't be bothered. You've picked on the wrong one this time.
Give my information out.
Oh, shut up, Mark.
I will, don't worry. I will. I'll tell you what, put me in the big box.
Post my information, Sam. I'm looking forward to
I'm going to, listen, I've got more of your trolling here, all the racism and that. I'm getting it all sent to me right now, Mark, so you keep going, love. You're not going to shut your mouth until you learn how to respect women. When you learn how to speak to a woman, then you can come off mute. Until then, shut your fucking mouth.
Mark, can I ask you a genuine question? You said you were asking if anybody was waiting for a burger, how would people be waiting for a burger when Pearl showed on her live that the burger van was completely closed?
Kimmy, before I leave the chat. Didn't you have charges placed on you by Gracie? Didn't the police come for you for Gracie, for what you done to Gracie? Are you forgetting that, Mark?
Right, I'm going to unmute you, Mark.
And kids.
Oh, he's
jumped.
So, just so you can see the level of trolling that this guy has done and how connected to the racism that he is, he doesn't like anything that isn't white British, and that includes travelling people. Have a look at this.
Listen, 1 minute, Tam, 1 minute. Mark, I know you're watching, or who's ever watching, or you could still be in the comments. Listen. This old gal here ain't not one bit bothered, so come and troll me, come and do what you want for me. I ain't bothered. And let me tell you something now. Do your best. Please, I beg on you, with all that you're worth, do your best. Because once you try it, that's when you'll know that something else has bit you that clearly in the ass. You won't be trying it with no other woman. Let me tell you that.
I just want to point this out.
He's been mouthed for he done it to Gracie. You know Gracie on the app.
Yeah.
To her.
I just want to point out, I must have it right about him. Sorry, Kel, because if I didn't have it right, it would have come on here and said, that's not me, straight away.
Exactly.
Now,
exactly.
Look at all these, look at in the screenshot I've just put up, like, he was relentless for making new accounts on Facebook.
Sorry, I'll put you bigger. Give me a second, Tom. Sorry.
That's right.
There you go.
This is him trolling Muslims under a Simon Page account, again using the same profile pictures.
Oh, that's awful.
I need to take it down quickly because
Wow.
Yeah, you've only got to worry yourself. You ain't got to worry about me. My account's sweet.
He's living in the wrong area if he thinks it's acceptable to troll like Muslims and stuff like that, because the area he lives in has got a lot of Muslims and Asians in it. So yeah.
I'm glad he's getting his camera. It's about time, man, because he's threatened so many women on this app. He's came for so many women on this app. You get me? And now he's coming for Pearl. Everything is coming down on top of him now. I'm so glad.
I promise you, my hand to the blessed Lord God, he couldn't have picked a nicer person to come for. So, Mark, I know you're watching, but bring it on. I really mean it. Bring it on.
You won't bring it on. He's just a fucking coward.
He's trying to get me banned, obviously, because he doesn't want all the truth to come out. You know what, Mark? I wouldn't have had to get my people to go and look for the truth had you not have said what you said to Pearl. Now, you can sit there and say it's innocent, but all of us women, we have looked it over, and all of us agree that that's what it meant. I'm sorry, it was a backhanded threat, and you've been caught out, and now we all know who you are.
I'm glad. When I was on that live today, when they were saying, is she drunk? Is she drunk? I said, no, I'm at work. And I said, would you like us to put my camera? And they were saying, oh, she's pissed. So I put the camera on and I went right round the burger van. So anybody that can download that live off hers, my shooter was down because I was closed. There was things everywhere. I was cleaning up because, like, contrary to whatever they think, if that was the right word, I will clean for about an hour and a half in that burger van before I come home. So that it could clearly see, and so could everybody else. The shutters was down, there was dishes of water, there was washing up liquid, everything was all over. And so why would he say, let's hope there's nobody waiting for a burger?
It weren't even just that, Pearl. You even stated, it even came out your mouth, that the van is closed.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, you even said it.
But that's why I put the camera on, because they were all saying, is she pissed? Is she pissed? No, this old gal goes to work for a living. I know you, like, certain ones over that side don't think it, but I do work for a living. That was a pot of water, didn't it? 1 second.
Honestly and truthfully, Mark, you can come to me as much as you like, but if anything ever happened to Pearl and no one said nothing, then we wouldn't know, would we? Like I said, I haven't gone looking for you. You've been trolling me for years, let alone some of my hunting friends for years, and I've never come looking for you until now. But when I say I'm going to give out your details to Pearl, it ain't for no other reason, and I swear this on my children, it's for no other reason than Pearl's safety. So if anything ever happens to her, Pearl is going to tell me where to send it and who to send it to, family-wise, and I'm going to do exactly what she tells me to do.
And again, Mark, listen, it could maybe be not tomorrow, not next week, not this year, anytime. But just know that if it ever happens on a morning when I'm at work, listen, my Mark, let me tell you something. Oh, you silly boy, what you've done.
In the Pearl, he thinks that just because you're in a van on your own,
because do you know that's what a bad vibe I get off that picture. He looks like somebody who'd stand behind a tree and jump out to you. And
he does.
Alex, put the big box on so I can explain
with a brown coat on, exposing himself.
So, for those that don't know, after this indirect threat that we had, my people, and thank you to all the people that have come from the hunting community, Ava, all of you, they've all gone looking and they found that he's already been exposed by another member of EDL because he was part of EDL. So all of the accounts that you see and the names that you see in this picture, sorry, Kel, what?
I always got EDL vibes off him.
Yeah. So all the names that you'll see in this picture when I post it, they're all the names of the accounts that he used. I've had several people over here to verify that that's definitely him. He's been trolling people for years and he's come onto this live knowing that I've got the picture of him and he hasn't said it's not him. So, it's out, and he's DHB's, mate, so it says it all, doesn't it? So, again, he can go cry about all of this stuff, but had he have not made a threat to, or indirect threat to a woman, this wouldn't be happening. Do you know what I mean?
The military wouldn't accept.
Well, apparently he was a soldier, he reckons.
He was a soldier, yeah, apparently.
And that coincides with the account on Facebook, because the account on Facebook claims to be a soldier, but he's continuously changing his name.
Do you not remember he used to use a picture with a red puppy on it? A red puppy.
Yeah.
That follows me, I think.
That's a picture. That's a picture he always used to use on his account, Mark Anderson.
Because I just know, I remember, certain little ones, I remember them for the I don't know why, but it come up at the time when it started to follow us was when all of this was going on.
Yeah, it could be him.
The Remembrance Day and that. Just before then, it was Poppy started following us.
I'm trying to talk to people, man. Stop getting in my face. What's the matter?
Because he even came after Gracie and her kids. And like Gracie had to go to the police and everything over him.
Oh, you want a biscuit?
Something now then, my Mark. Like I say, all what you want to do with me, and I don't have to be one bit bothered because listen, and I won't be taking anybody with us because I am like that. When I go to work on the morning, you feel free. Come anytime you want, or send, from anybody from this side. But the minute something happens, it's right back at your door, and you won't want what will come to your door when what you've threatened there happens to me on the morning. Let me tell you that.
I've been flagged for bullying and harassment.
All right, I'll take the picture.
Nah, I'm only joking. It doesn't happen on my account.